What's this? Oh, crazy third wave feminist. Carrie Hart is the vice president of development at Lucasfilm. Deal with it. Hashtag Star Wars rep matters. Alright. Consider it dealt with.
Hello, I started this gangster shit. Just the mother thanks I get. Hello, I started this gangster shit. And it's the mother thanks I get. Hello.
Hey, alright, if you're enjoying the content, please take a minute to hit that subscribe button. Join us. Thanks.
Alright, yes, it's Comic Artist Pro Secrets. I am Ethan Van Sciver, 26-year veteran of the comic book industry, world's most charming, elegant, eloquent, and yet humble man. We cannot stop. We will not stop dunking on these SJWs. It's just the way it goes around here. Now, some of you may have doubted me. Some of you may say, Ethan, you got the Star Wars title wrong 3 days ago. Why should we ever believe anything that you say ever again? Because it was only 2 days ago that I said that Carrie Hart was fired from Lucasfilm. Fired. And that was interesting, considering the fact that Lucasfilm and Disney as a whole, Bob Iger, went out of his way to say, oh, yeah, every time we try diversity over here, every time we invest in diversity, it pays dividends. It pays huge dividends. Huge dividends. I've yet to see the evidence of that. Kathleen Kennedy has lost $182 million for Lucasfilm in the past year, and we thought she was going to be fired, but she's a white woman. Who took the brunt of this? One of two women of color over at Lucasfilm executive right now. Carrie Hart, the big one, who we thought was going to take over Kathleen Kennedy's role once she was fired. No, instead, she was drifted out to sea, put in a boat, okay, and pushed out to sea, and then, Disney kind of metaphorically lit a flaming arrow and then shot it in the air. And they're really, really good. They're good shots and they have good aim. The flaming arrow hit the boat and the boat caught fire. That's what they did to Carrie Hart. Now, this is what they say. Oh, she left. Oh, she's still a consultant for Lucasfilm. Don't worry, but she's out pursuing her own interests as a producer. Oh, yeah. Lucasfilm's afraid. Disney's afraid to actually admit that they fired this woman of color. Now they only have one woman of color left. They have, I think, 24. Are there 24? I think there are 24 executives listed on their placard there at the website. And, they're half and half, men and women, but only 2 of them were women of color, and now there's only 1. Lucasfilm has literally purged 50% of the black people. I don't even think there's a man of color over there. It was just 2 black women. Lucasfilm purged 50% of the black people working for their company. And Carrie Hart, who many people believed in. Many people believed in Carrie Hart, including Jennifer de Guzman, who said, deal with it. Well, they dealt with it, Jennifer. They dealt with it. They pushed her out to sea. They said, no. A company that is going to launch Captain Marvel, who was best known for as being a woman of color. She led the Avengers. Monica Rambeau, not this one, not this cracker. No, Monica Rambeau. She was a woman of color. Captain Marvel led the Avengers. Disney's like, no can do. We're not going to actually launch the Captain Marvel movie and series and franchise. We're not going to launch Captain Marvel, the franchise that's named after. Okay, it's the namesake of Marvel Comics, of the company itself. No, she doesn't need to be a woman of color. Yeah, let's just get some blonde-haired, blue-eyed white devil to fill in for that role. Captain Marvel, Carol Danvers, Carl Manvers, and once again, women of color get shafted by Disney. Okay, and listen, this is the situation. This is what's happening right now. Okay, in an article posted on Variety, and God, I was right about this, dude. I was so right about this. It's a pleasure to report this to you. In an article posted on Variety, by way of this tweet from our great friend Paul Bateman. Who's Paul Bateman? Why isn't he my great friend? We have learned that Carrie Hart is no longer a member of the Lucasfilm story group. Pablo Hidalgo, maybe that's why you wouldn't answer my tweet. Pablo Hidalgo, you compared Carrie Hart and her absence, her mysterious absence from Lucasfilm, to Ruth Bader Ginsburg conspiracies. Let me draw some parallels and connect some dots now, Pablo. What do you know that the rest of the world doesn't know about Ruth Bader Ginsburg at this point? Because Carrie Hart is gone, Pablo. She's no longer your boss. And you could have just told me. Pablo, you could have just told me. Pablo, I thought we had it like that, pal. I'm confused. I guess not. All right, so well, the truth comes out eventually. She's moved on to a new role as creative advisor for a program called Ride Back TV Incubator. That's what everybody wants to do. That was probably her dream job, to work for Ride Back TV Incubator, launched by Dan Lynn's production company, Ride Back and Media Rights Capital. Sounds like a dream come true. It really does. The incubator, let's talk about how good this new job is. The incubator offers a paid 8-month residency program to a group of 8 writers who have each previously been staffed on series and want to create their own drama series for cable and streaming. The goal of the new venture is to support experienced TV drama writers from diverse backgrounds who are on the cusp of advancing their careers. In other words, if you're a white male and you're extremely talented and want to break into TV writing, this is not for you. No white male TV drama writers allowed. We're only looking for talented people from diverse backgrounds, not non-diverse backgrounds. Non-diverse just means white male. Diverse backgrounds, okay? Anything but a white male is diverse. And that includes women, even though I think there are more women than there are men. God, I trip over women in my house. I'm outnumbered here 3-1. It's crazy. The article states that Hart will also be serving as a consultant for Lucasfilm, but does not go into greater detail on specifically what areas of the company she will be lending her expertise to. Yeah, that's right. Carrie, we'll call you if we need help. Okay, you're advising us. We'll consult you. Okay, you're on a consultant basis now. Yeah, you used to run the story group. We had a woman of color running the story group for a little while. Just long enough so that SJWs could put out some weird, snotty tweets. And then once the actual results come in, we can't fire Kathleen Kennedy. Steven Spielberg asked that we install her. So even though she's hemorrhaging money for Disney, hemorrhaging money for Lucasfilm, and ruining Star Wars, we can't fire her. Can we fire the woman of color? Can we do that? Well, we're going to, but we're going to do it very quietly, and we're going to lie about it, evidently. We can't actually come right out and say so. This is ridiculous behavior. The article states that Hart will also be serving as a consultant for Lucasfilm, but does not go into greater detail. Kiri Hart, who established the Lucasfilm Story Group overseeing Star Wars development and now acts as a consultant for Lucasfilm, will serve as a creative advisor. Elsie Choi, former head of development for Mad Rabbit, has been named executive director and will oversee the program. Who really cares? Kiri Hart, I would like to say you will be missed. I really thought that we were going to be talking about you almost every day this year. I thought that you were going to take Kathleen Kennedy's place. That's what I thought. But I was wrong. And snotty articles like this from the New York Times, the women who quote-unquote ruined the Star Wars universe. There she is again. This didn't age well, did it? Unless this was never meant to be ironic in the first place. Well done, New York Times. Well done, Disney. You continue to disgrace yourself. You continue to disgrace Star Wars, even on your own terms. Even your own objectives, you fail at meeting. You humiliate and embarrass and fire and destroy the lives of the women of color who work for you. Look at this. As a writer, I was very hungry to create female characters who felt real. She said, well, now she's just very hungry because she's unemployed. So thank you. Thank you so much, Lucasfilm. Thank you, Disney, for continuing to lead by example in promoting, marginalized people. You marginalize people, and then you literally marginalize them by throwing them out in the streets. Well done.
Hey, I got a P.O. box. Want to send me some mail? Send it to Ethan Van Sciver, P.O. Box 607, Marlton, New Jersey, 08053. And I'll probably open it up on a live stream. Thanks very much, everyone. Hey, you want to follow me on Twitter? Are you sure? Well, if so, I'm at Ethan Van Sciver. That's at Ethan Van Sciver. See you there. Show your friends you support independent comics while showing the world who you back in the fight against the swarm with the brand new Cyberfrog t-shirt from Crypto Fashion and Comic Artist Pro Secret. Sizes come in small to 5XL. and take your choice of colors between navy blue, white, and black. And if you haven't yet, go ahead and order the Fandom Menace, Go Get Daddy's Belt, Tico, and Soilo t-shirts as well. Link is below in the description. You're going to look great. People love these shirts. They fit wonderfully. Thank you very much. If you enjoyed this video and want to become part of this community, subscribe to this channel by clicking the laughing man face logo right on your screen. Ring the bell for notifications as well. You'll never miss a live chat. And stay tuned, another video by Comic Artist Pro Secrets is coming right up.